to the front. Thank you, boys and girls. Welcome to our Memorial Day celebration at Pembroke. It's a tradition we started a few years ago, and we continue to grow and grow, and we're so happy to have so many members of the community here with us today, and families of our Pembroke students. We have some special honored guests here today with us. We'd like them to come up and take a seat up here in the front. We have Eric Alexander, his mother is Mrs. Alexander, a second grader. We have Colonel Tim Brook, his son and daughter. Please remain standing. We're going to do our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance. Thank you, boys and girls. So tonight, we take a moment to reflect on Memorial Day. My dad was in the Navy, and my Memorial Days were not just about picnics and going to the beach. It was a time to pause and pay respect to all those that sacrificed for our country, so we can live freely. The flags you have today in your hands represent all our country stands for and the brave men and women who gave so much. Home of the free because of the brave. So today we are fortunate to have brave soldiers, sailors, flyers, and Marines who served our country and continue to serve our country with us, and we are honored to have them as guests. We're going to begin our ceremony today with our 4th and 5th grade band playing an American Spirit March. outstanding job this year. We are so proud of him. Thank you to Mr. Hicks, who just directed them all year. Next, I have a special presentation from Colonel Tim Brook, who has something he'd like to present to our school.
How we doing? Let's hear everybody say, hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! Hey, listen, when we talk about Memorial Day, it's a lot different from Veterans Day. Just for technicality's sake, does anybody know what a veteran is? I'm not going to ask everybody, but as a technicality, a veteran is somebody who serves on active duty military for a period of 24 months. That's usually Veterans Day back in November. But today is Memorial Day. People always ask me and ask these gentlemen, how do we treat Memorial Day? Do we treat it, are we happy? Are we sad? No, today we're grateful. Because it's not somebody that serves 24 months, it could be somebody that serves a month or 30 years. But many times, they don't make it back here like we do. We're here to enjoy all the freedoms that they actually supported us, they actually perished. They didn't make it back here. We are here to enjoy the freedoms that they allow us to have. Who rides a bike? Don't you like riding your bike? Yes. Good freedom to have, right? So one of the ways that we like to thank people are waving the flags and having celebrations just like this. This is fantastic. The band does great. Hey Sam, I didn't know you played the drums. Good job. There's other ways that certain people say thank you. Is Ryan Buxton here? Ryan, come on up here, buddy. Every year, I'm not going to drag this out, but every year for about the past 4 years, I would get a note in the mail, just a hand-scribbled little note on Memorial Day. Guess who it was from? Ryan Buxton. So I've been threatening for the last 5 years to give him a coin. So I got him this special coin right here. This is the coveted Iraq coin. That's American flag. Has some really neat things on it. You can show it around to everybody. But this is from all the veterans, us and others. Just you taking that extra step to write that nice little note to make people like me feel 100%. That one way veterans like to say thank you, or military members like to say thank you, is when we're overseas, it's difficult for us to say thank you to everybody. If everybody read the Georgetown record, 105 or so packages were sent to service members overseas. Back in November, it was more like 200 packages were sent over there. And some of the most important things in those packages were the handwritten notes. But it's difficult for us to send things back. What am I going to do, send you dirt from the desert? I don't think you'd really appreciate that. But one of the things that we can do is fly a flag. So I had a flag flown for Penn School. This is a certificate of authenticity right here. Okay? The flag is in this box. Once we get the American-made display case, that will be displayed in Dr. Tanner's office or wherever she'd like to say it. But I'd like to read this to you just for a minute. This flag was flown for Penn School at Georgetown, Mass. in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom in the United States of America at the multinational division headquarters North Task Force Lightning to create Iraq on 20th September 2009. This is signed by Robert J. Caslin, Major General. He's now Lieutenant General. He's a 3-star. He was a 2-star. He signed this after the flag flew in the desert of Iraq just for this school and you and all your support. So with that, I'm going to finish this presentation with a big hoo-ah to you. Hoo-ah? All right.
Thank you, Senator. Next, we are going to have our second graders lead us in Yankee Doodle's Pony.
Last time I saw her, he said I did.
They will lead us in one more song, America. Great job, everybody. Outstanding. Next we have grade 3 leading us in Stars and Stripes Forever. Great job, third grade. Next we have the grand old flag, and let's raise our flags up proudly. Great job, Brook. Great job. Guests that are visiting us, don't be afraid to join in and sing with us. Next we have our fourth graders leading us in America the Beautiful. Fourth grade is going to continue with America, My Home. I want to thank our honored guests for joining us today and our families for joining us. This is what makes Georgetown a very special place to live, to learn, and to work and play together. I'm so proud to be part of this community, and I'm proud of our students today. You did an outstanding job. Thank you to our honored guests, and thank you families for joining us. Have a great weekend.